Right, so I am just about to have my lunch. This is my lunch. It's actually quite healthy, but that's not why I'm doing this video. I'm doing this video because I've actually done a little list of things I want to do this video about. This is my little list here, my notepad from motors.co.uk. Thank you, motors.co.uk. I want to do a little video explaining my plans for my car diary. Not completely about that, but what I've got coming up in the coming months. So a few weeks ago I mentioned that I'm gonna cut down the amount of videos I'm doing. I hadn't completely made a plan of what I was gonna do. I've now made a decision what I want to do, and I'm gonna keep to the Sunday at 7 thing, but there's gonna be the odd Sunday where I might not have a video. So I'm not gonna put myself under stacks of pressure like I have been doing. There will be the odd Sunday where there won't be a video. But the best way to keep up to date with what I'm doing is give me a follow on Instagram. I am always posting on Instagram, and if I've got a video coming up in the coming Sunday, then I'll be posting about it on Instagram. So that's that kind of covered. I've now got all of my new camera gear, so I've got a new camera, I've got loads of mics and audio recording stuff, and I've obviously got my drone, which isn't here, but you've seen my drone as well. So all is good on the video front. I've also been learning this new editing software. It's basically the one up from iMovie. It's called Final Cut Pro. Dead common editing software. It's quite easy to use, but there's a lot more about it that kind of takes a bit more effort to learn and get to grips with. But I'm getting there with it, and I've edited this video on Final Cut Pro, and I'll edit all of my videos from now on with that software. What else have I got going on? Tomorrow at, look at my terrible handwriting, tomorrow, Sunday at 7, ironically, is the MK Lowdown meet in Milton Keynes. It's quite a common meet, it's a very, very good one, I'd highly recommend it. I go there as often as I can. I'm going to go and meet some guys in Bletchley and Milton Keynes first, and we're going to sort of convoy over there and arrive there about 7 o'clock. I am going to be taking my cameras with me. I'll be doing a video, and if you are about, come and say hello. Get your car, put it in front of my camera, because I'll get your car in the video as well, and if you want any more info on it, I'll post info to that meet below. In the coming months, there's obviously, winter's out the way now. That basically means that car shows are going to start kicking off. Let me get rid of that phone call quick. I'll call you back. In the coming months, there's going to be plenty of car shows, and one place I want to talk about is Sharnbrook, right? Sharnbrook, they have so many good car meets throughout the summer, usually about, I don't know, a handful of car meets, and I try to go to every single one of them. I'd highly recommend going because they are so good for such a, it's not a small site, but for a car show, it's not huge there, and it's a lovely place, loads of nice cars, and a lot of local guys with supercars go along to that show. It's just something that I'd highly recommend, and I'll be there, and I'll be doing videos. There's actually one in a couple of weeks on a Sunday. They're usually on Sundays as well. Daytime, Sunday afternoon, in a couple of weeks. In fact, there's some info on it. Have a little look. I'll post a bit more about that below as well. Also, going back to my little list, Wilton House. Wilton House is a huge car show, supercars, classic cars, hypercars, you name it. They've got it all there. It is the biggest and best car show that I've ever been to. If you are around in the summer, I'll post details again below. If you're around for Wilton House, come along to it. You might not bump into me because it's absolutely huge. I don't know how many acres of land it's on, but there's cars and people everywhere. They didn't do it last year for whatever reason. It must be quite a big thing to organise. It probably takes over a year to organise the bloody thing. It's a joke. So definitely, if you can, make your way over to that. Again, info about that is below, okay? Drift Limits, they've invited me back for, I've done a Drift Limits video a couple of months ago. They've invited me back for a day out, they've literally said I can do whatever I want there. So they've apparently got a, I keep looking at my lunch, I'll have that in a sec. They've apparently now got a 1,000 brake horsepower Nissan GTR. So you can imagine I'm excited about driving that. So I'm going to go there, have a look at their GTR, have a drive of it, do a bit of drifting in other cars, and again, I'll be making a video on that. And I've had a few other invites to various car shows and other events throughout the summer, and one of them is in fact a rally day with a company called Loco Energy. I know the guy that launched Loco Energy. It's an energy drink. They sponsor a rally team, and they've invited me along in the summer to get involved and do a video. So that'll also be quite good. So to summarise this whole video, I will be doing videos. Obviously, I'm ready to kick off some good videos in the coming months. It's now car show season almost. Tomorrow is MK Lowdown Meet. It's the first one of the year. Good way to kick off the summer. I know it's not summer yet, but it's a good way to kick off the car show season. So if you're about tomorrow, come along to that, and I'll see you, I suppose, at Sharnbrook and various car events throughout the summer. But the best way, like I say, is if you want to keep up to date with what I'm doing and you want to try and get involved with my videos, just follow me on Instagram, and I'll be posting about where I'm going and like my whole car diary events as I go. Alright, so thanks for listening, thanks for watching. I'm going to get on with my lunch now, and I'll see you soon, hopefully tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you very soon on my channel, alright? Bye. Hold on a minute, I've just discovered something quite annoying on my computer. So I was just obviously doing the description below, getting all the links together, ready to give you all the information that you need for the coming car shows, and I've just discovered, after saying all these great things about it, that the Wilton House, yeah, here's the Wilton House website, the Wilton Classic and Supercar 2017 is cancelled. It's cancelled. So, I'm sorry, but it is great, and the last time I went was in 2015. I think I went in 2014 as well. But this year, again, it's cancelled. It was cancelled last year. They've done it again this year. I don't know why that is, but I am genuinely gutted. But don't worry, there'll be plenty of other car shows to go to. Sharnbrook's the key one. There's loads going on at Sharnbrook throughout the summer. But like I said, to keep up to date with what I'm doing, just follow me on Instagram, and as I find out about these car shows, I will post about them along the way, because I love a car show. We all do. We all love car shows. They're great. So Wilton House, there it is. Sorry, it's not happening. Gutted. But I'll see you all very soon, and hopefully see some of you tomorrow evening. All right. Bye.